Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and I helped somebody, or tried to help them with this file last night, and they sent me their original, and whoever did this did a really good job of keeping everything in the metal. If you didn't watch the other ones, everything in black will be metal, everything in white will be air. But he questioned whether he could do the blend like I did on the stars, because the stars need to be redone. As you can see, they're just pretty bad shape and got a lot of nodes. If you look, on this one, there's 135 nodes. But just looking at it real quick, if we move some stars away, there's double stars. That would be detrimental, even in lasering, if you have two copies. There's actually two copies of everything. You can see this one's red, that one's black. There's a program called E-cuts that'll take care of duplicate lines, but the easiest way is just to take your Smart Fill tool and fill it in, and then move this black away. And when you left click, right click, now there's only one single line. You have to go to Object and break the curve apart to get the stars like that. So let's just get rid of that original. He did tell me, and it's bigger, it's 24 inches, so this would be not so bad, because I was concerned about the cutting on some small shapes, but this will really work out well. And I'm going to show it maybe a different way to blend than I did last night. I'm going to create a star, which is perfect because I held down the control button. So you can blend almost every direction. And we're going to do a little bit different this morning. I'm going to hit the plus key on my keyboard, and I'm going to put a star there. And you can see if I held down the control button, they're equal. Now what I need to do is actually nudge that star out of the way and nudge that star out of the way, nudge this one back. And what I need to do is group all these stars together, Control G, so they won't move, and then I can nudge that one right back. And I'm trying to answer two questions with the same email or same video. Somebody asked me, how do I get it right back? Well, I'm just using the nudge key, the duplicate distance or nudge distance, and I've got it set on 3 inches. So if I nudge it with my left arrow, I can nudge it with my right arrow and it'll be right back. Now we can grab both these stars, go up to Effects and Blend, and we're going to blend them just 3 times. Now if we grab them all and go up to Object, break the blend apart, and actually take them and go to Object and ungroup them. Now we can group them all, Control G, hit the plus key on your keyboard, start moving them, and then hold down the control button. As you can see, we're pretty close to accurate. We've got an extra star, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Now we're going to grab that one and hold down the shift key and grab this one. And as soon as we do this, the blend docker works. So now we need to do it 4 times. And now we've done all those stars. Now you can do we can break them apart, in which we will, because we'll get that exact same star. Go to Object and, well, let's select it all. Go up to Object. Well, maybe I've got let's try grabbing one from over here. I should have to break the blend apart. So what we're going to do is just see if those move out of the way, and they do. They're all grouped together. Maybe I've got to come and grab them all. Go up to Blend. You know what we'll do? Let's take our group of stars and move it out of the way, and then grab all these and go up to Object, and there we go, break blend apart. And then these are still going to be in a group, so we could probably grab them all, go up to Object, and now ungroup them. Now we got an individual star. We'll bring the other stars back. All I'm doing is just nudging my arrow keys. And we're going to do the exact same thing we're going to grab a star. I'm going to hit plus on the keyboard and move it down to this star. And it almost kind of snaps in. I'm going to hit the plus key on my keyboard and go down here, hold the shift key down and grab that one. And you can see that I didn't grab the red stars because it would be a bigger box. Now I'm going to blend them just twice. Hit apply. I'm pretty sure I have to unblend them to make it blend again. So I'm going to go to Object, Break Blend Apart. Go ahead and group them, Control G. Hit the plus key on your keyboard, start moving them, and then hold down the control button. And then while that's grabbed, hold down the shift key and grab both of them. This time we're going to blend them 3 times. Hit apply. Now I move that so we can move it back. We'll grab that 1 star and delete it that we do not need. Now the good thing about the red stars being in a group is because now we can grab a black star, move it out of the way, and grab the red stars and delete it and take the black stars and just put it back. Now I would always take and right click and make sure it's a hairline. Hairline in DXF is going to be a cut line. I would check all my other lines and they look like they are. Just going to double click on them. Nope, everything is. So that's pretty important. I'm going to grab everything and I can just go right here to my pen tool and click left click hairline, and now everything should be a hairline. There we go. You can see it as we check through. So this file is ready to cut out now. It's a pretty cool file. I don't see any errors, but if we look what we were doing earlier, we had a lot of nodes. Look at that. Now we only have 11 nodes. So in a plasma cutter, that's a lot better. I actually think maybe I have a double set of stars there. That if you can, I don't know if you can see it on your monitor, but that star looks redder, deeper red. Or let's break the blend apart and then ungroup it. Nope, they're just 1 set of stars there. Ungroup all, let's try. So, yep, there's just 1 star there, just the way it looks on the monitor. Anyway, pretty good file. Hope that helped.